NBA 2K26.
Oh, pushing you something.
Here we go.
To the right. Johnson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Cooper. Then there's Kobe. And it's O'Neal in at the 5 down low.
Check out Sampson slamming it down. So it doesn't take much for him to reach up there. At 7'4", he can almost dunk flat-footed.
7'4". He missing layups.
Bryant is double. To the wing on the left.
Nice
Passing here by Los Angeles.
Great reflexes to get a hand on that pass and go the other way with it.
Here's Drexler. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
You know, Drexler's game is just so smooth and potent. Runs the floor beautifully, shoots the ball with tremendous confidence, and plays like a guy who can't be stopped.
Both free throws good from Drexler. And here is Los Angeles now. 4-point game.
Charlie LeBron ass too. You shot me dog, cool.
Up top, Kobe. McGrady cover. Stolen by Drexler. And they're on the break. All going up court. And stolen by LeBron. Here's O'Neal. Kicks it out to Bryant.
Now Johnson. They get the 40, huh?
Banked in off the glass.
Well, I like Magic doing his work inside. The close range look. Smart play that time by the Magic.
Harden against Cooper.
Right.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter.
That's not talking about your mouth, you ain't got no job.
Cooper against Harden. The rebound by Cooper.
And you can see the defender's afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now, here's Johnson. Pass to Cooper. O'Neal on the wing. It's deflected.
Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
The Rockets making a switch here. Murphy's checked in. Baylor, he's checked in for the Lakers. Oh, here is Harden. Sampson kicks to Olajuwon. Pass to McGrady. A three-pointer is right on target.
And how about getting a hand up on McGrady, especially when he's looking to shoot from the outside?
Bryant looking around. O'Neal on the wing. Kobe misses. Rockets leading by 5. In the corner, Harden. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Well, I understand you want to go on, but you just said the other day how you catch a hell on the highway driving out there.
Just lost sense of time and the situation.
You know, just let me tell you on your way home, you catch a hell on the highway.
Nothing on the board. Smith, here's Yao. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
No, they will drop your finger.
Yeah, you're right. You take, but you said you called hell on the highway. So I'm thinking you can't grab at nighttime.
And Baylor throws it
No, the
down.
highway.
What the
Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny.
The highway more safer.
Oh, a bounce to the
Yes, it
outside.
is.
Yeah, showing off the bunny.
In the city, you got where I'm up and wearing stop signs and all this other stuff. The highway is way safer.
Against the line.
Well, that's how I took it. That's how I took it.
Lost the focus, I think.
Baylor passes to O'Neal. Malone with the block.
How about the pressure by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach.
Big substitution here for the Lakers. Abdul-Jabbar. And here we go with the coach's challenge. surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
To make personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology keep seeing replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to challenge like this.
One thing which I got me to him, which I'm gonna chill out on the rest of the week.
Is that the foul was called in air. So they have determined
If you are carrying it in your back and everything,
and guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call
it's full of sugar.
And I think in this case, the video review showed that
Well, you been doing anything every day.
make on the floor.
That's what I'm saying. That's one thing that we need to cut down on.
Baylor passes to
Yeah, that's exactly why.
Rockets leading by 7.
I didn't mean to do that.
Stolen by West. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Davis. It's stolen by Smith. There's 39 seconds left in the first quarter.
It's on my go sugar. That's my point.
Force contested threes.
Outside for Davis. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed.
Hey, it's typically a positive for this offense when he's assertive and looking to score.
Paul dishes to Murphy. The shot, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game. He misses the free throw for the Rockets. That one
I made a hell of a excuse for myself.
Missed opportunity from him.
Well, I'm drinking.
Up until that point.
And
I
that
want to drink no
concludes the
liquor
first
good.
quarter of play. Houston on top. They're up by 5. Don't go
Because I gave
anywhere, folks.
myself.
We'll be back in
No,
just a moment.
He's not rude.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Their defense has been so
Right.
aggressive right out of the
Gotta
gate,
go right back to
wasting no
it.
time
Boom.
shutting shooters down here with authority.
You know, another point I'd like to add is that they've had tremendous success early on converting turnovers and turning those into points.
They've got
I
Chris
gotta
Paul.
help
Now he's out there with Moses
unload daddy
Malone.
boxes
Then
and
it's
stuff.
Tracy McGrady and it's Murphy
I'm
in
about
at the
to
shooting
overflow.
guard. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Now, good.
I mean, one more time they give
The
her.
ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Mikan, no good. Houston leading by 5. Finished off by Yao.
I mean, maybe could have tried a more memorable
He?
than that.
You know he's capable of those memorable ones.
Hey, they got a nice comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. A 3 ball. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Paul. McGrady's got the lead up to 8 now for Houston. West outside. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Yep,
Too easy, yeah.
goes in there. Mikan's got his second basket of the game.
I come right here.
Really, it's been a major
Yeah, don't say them names,
aspect of
we'll be
their
able to
offense
record it.
in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Kicks it out to Paul. Looking for Yao. He gets it there. They double team Yao. 5 on the clock. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Worthy. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Just 3 to shoot. Drexler, no good. Lakers trail by 6. Outside, Kobe. Pass to O'Neal. Kicks it out to Johnson. Over Drexler. From 13, O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Yeah.
Boy, nobody wants to get in his way when he's this deep. Watch out.
Houston leading by 4. Harden draws the double. McGrady passes to Sampson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
And they repeatedly broke inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
finish off by Bryant.
That was a
You
slick
scared to go
drive
real
and
loud
turn down
wrong?
by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
McGrady kicks to Olajuwon. The shot. And the Rockets lead by 6.
In that tight, with that much of an advantage height-wise, there's just not a lot the defense can do.
Pass to James. Now here's Bryant. Offline with his 3. Johnson against McGrady. Off target from outside.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new rhythm this timeout.
Yeah, y'all got the same number you got.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Pass to Mikan. Back to Kobe. Here's Worthy. Trying to find Drexler. He's got it now. Olajuwon with it. Picked up by Bryant. And James Worthy gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Now a 9-point Rocket lead.
That's really just the confidence Harden has in himself. I mean, he's ready to shoot it as soon as he catches it.
3-pointer, Worthy. That one doesn't go. Nice D from Malone. Francis passes to Drexler. Here's Francis. Takes the 3. That's in.
Damn, Magic.
From Olajuwon. Francis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Johnson outside. Stolen by Harden. Malone against Worthy. Makes it off the glass. Malone's got the lead up to 14 now for the Rockets.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Both teams deciding to change it up. They're getting beat up pretty badly out there.
And I don't care what anybody says. You can't keep the status quo. If it ain't working, you got to make some changes.
Goodrich, that's good.
And, you know, we've seen Goodrich's range all the way back to his college days. He's got a very efficient and easy shooting motion.
Paul kicks to Murphy. To the left side wing. And finished off by Yao.
Just run down there, yeah. I don't know where speed came from, son.
Lead a little more, you're right.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
And here's Malone. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Yao. And that one is good. Yao's got lead here in the quarter.
You know, this is why Moses Malone's teammates like playing with him, because when they're uncovered and open, he finds them.
The 3 from Davis. And so it's Houston. Their lead at 15 going into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. All over this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Yeah, you know what? I think he's doing exactly what he has to do. Using his body, shaking off contact, and then finishing at the rim.
So the Lakers 5 right now. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Magic Johnson. Then there's Cooper. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard
I was
position.
trying to throw it to Samson. They blocked the ball.
McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And it's LeBron missing.
Hard defender inside.
And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
And here's Bryant for 3. Rockets with the rebound. Second half just getting started. About a minute played. Here's Harden. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
I drove pulled it.
Surprised to see that pass coming his way and just really reacted too late.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Lakers trail by 19. West kicks to Goodrich.
That boy coming to get out there zone.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Los Angeles with another miss.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Hey, pay attention, coach.
Rockets lead by 20. Kicks it out to Elijah
You
Wan.
can do it.
And the three off target. Goodrich with it. Now McGrady defending. Abdul-Jabbar passes to West. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist.
You want in?
I mean, that's what I call
Yeah, I got all out of position.
when you talk about catching and shooting. West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Outside, Drexler lets it go from deep. And James Harden good for three. Harden's got 4 points this quarter.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Here's McGrady. Clyde Drexler on the wing. No good on the triple. Lakers trail by 20. And it's West in the corner. From outside, off the mark. It's been a nice stretch for them offensively.
I mean, the communication's great. The movement's been really good. This is solid team basketball.
I like seeing Drexler get it done inside, punishing the defense for letting them get in that tight.
This is his second trip to the line in this one. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And Baylor throws it down.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
Rockets lead by 21. Inside. And then Elijah Wan with the dunk.
Oh, that's so difficult to stop. Once Elijah Wan gets near the rim, you got to be ready for him to rise up and...
Over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks. So the game is going global. Association President and sharpshooter C.J. McCollum said, with all the NBA players who work in the United States, we're attracting fans from those places, and it's going to make our game better. And that's what we want at the end of the day. Back to you guys.
Crossing over the borders. Allie, we thank you very much. The Rockets making a switch.
All that expect you to hit, son, you missing.
Bryant
He gonna hit that. He hit that step back. That's his shot. That's a shot.
Got 5 now.
Now, he's got that kind of range from outside. You have to chase.
Outside. From outside the arc. A shot by Johnson, no good.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Kicks it out to Elijah Wan. Elijah Wan drawn the double team. A shot by Harden. Wide open. The Rockets again can't hit. Lakers trail by 20. Johnson, the pass to Kobe. Count it. Good. Bryant's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Murphy passes to McGrady. Back to Murphy. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. Murphy's got his first 3 points of the game.
And with the lead, I like the strategy. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
In for your Rockets.
Johnson with it. 16 feet away. And again, no good by the Lakers.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. To be out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
And he's good on the 3-ball. Murphy's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for Houston. Aiken passes to Kobe. Lakers passing it around. Johnson, James, wide open. And the Lakers with another miss. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Houston. They lead by 24, their biggest margin.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch. Kenny, the Jet, on point there from distance.
Outside Bryant. O'Neal on the wing. And here's James outside. Rebound by Smith. Now the Rockets with it. They're on a 17-7 run. The shot's good from Paul.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And here's Bryant outside. Johnson gets to
That's
Kobe.
too deep down, son.
Drills it from outside. Kobe's got 10.
And not the tightest D right there. And he's going to punish you if you give him that much space. That three-point shot is his bread and butter.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Malone a screen on LeBron. Smith wide open. He fired. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now a timeout called by
Can't
Houston.
take the words, baby. Can't take the words.
Timeout called the Rockets.
Y'all ain't shooting bad. Y'all just ain't getting enough shots, I guess. Come on. Come on, coming back, and I guarantee you, man. But damn, they only got 4 more shots. Damn. 56%.
Pass to Cooper. There's the triple. And no good that time. The 3 quarters of play all in the books. And this one all but over already. Rockets ahead, just dominating this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the 4th. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Yao, and it's Tomjanovich in at the small forward position. That's the 5 for Houston right now.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots. That's a gimme right there. That's exactly what you want.
Cooper against Murphy. Cooper the pass to Kobe. The shake. It's good. With that basket, he's now 5 for 9.
Well, right now, Kobe's turned that grease on the stove up, folks. He is on fire. Keep getting in the ball, please.
The drive by Murphy. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
All the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without foul.
And the Lakers making a change here. Davis is checked in.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently. You know, maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that D can afford to get.
Here's McGrady trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Down low. And it's Davis missing. It's tipped. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
What's a Brown?
Just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also making some changes. O'Neal comes in for Anthony Davis. And West subs in for Worthy.
Wow, what a pass there. He made that a very easy basket with that setup.
Harden kicks it out to Drexler. Houston moving the ball around. Here's Cooper. Here's Shaq. And the dunk by O'Neal.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. It's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Harden the pass to Drexler. McGrady left side. Harden draws the double, tries again, shot clock at 5, and foul, and now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
I just think he just extra time.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call.
Who's that a ban?
And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The shot's good from Bryant.
Pure determination here, guys. A fourth quarter run that has them looking better and better as we get ready for the stretch run.
Clearly going to take a lot of work, no doubt about that, but it's not impossible. You need plays at both ends of the floor, and you got to have a bunch of them.
Harden outside. And a great assist by Drexler as that one goes in. Drexler's got 3 assists in the game. And here's West from the arc. Sampson pulls it in. Sampson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. With the step back, here's Drexler. At the tip, controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
With those long arms, Sampson able to haul in the rebound and quickly get his own shot.
McGrady with the ball. Guarded now by Shen. Sent back by O'Neal. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball here. A new lineup here for Houston. James checked in for the Lakers. Johnson comes in for West. Here's Maxwell. Rebound the Lakers.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. I love seeing that kind of intensity.
Houston foul. Moses Malone.
The free throw drops for Kobe.
The competitiveness and tenacity of Kobe Bryant are really something to...
So the Rockets win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. James is out there with Johnson. And then there's Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Left side Johnson. Outside O'Neal.
A great job to establish position and square up.
I did it. When I came up, I pushed that buddy on straight to him.
Harden scanning the floor. Pass to Olajuwon. Here's Sampson. Here's Drexler. And it's off from three-point range.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game. On defense, Houston. Pass to James. Stolen by Harden. To the middle. McGrady. Oh, and Johnson with a block. Bryant, the pass to James. Here's Cooper. It's stolen. And just about a minute into this first quarter.
Lakers foul. Magic Johnson. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Drexler. Here's Sampson. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang. O'Neal on the wing. James outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles.
Putting that pass
Because
right
you
in
ain't
his
supposed to be
stride.
cutting,
Didn't
stay your
have
ass
to show
outside.
up and was able to complete the play.
Outside Harden. Pass to Olajuwon. Right wing. Here's McGrady. Lays it up and banks it in.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor,
This early is intimidating.
A nice shot by Cooper.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Harden, the pass to Drexler. There's the drive. James with the rebound.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Here's Cooper. No good on the triple.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
And the Rockets making a change here. Murphy's checked in. First quarter of basketball. Just over 2.5 minutes played so far. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his first foul.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
Here's Yao. He's covered by O'Neal. For three, Smith. And he buries his first look. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure.
Out to James. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so Murphy will bring it up for the Rockets. Pass to Yao. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
It's so sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Out to James. Driving to the basket. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets. And the Lakers making a change here. The Rockets lead by 3. And it's Smith penetrating. Here's Yao. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Houston shooting their first free throws.
Come on, son.
And he can't get the first one. And a new group getting ready for the Lakers. And he can't hit the second.
That's a rarity for him. Being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
I think he caught the defense napping. Those plays can be soul-crushing.
The shot's good.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw plays for him.
Outside ball. Pass to Malone.
No, I put the wrong button.
Here's Baylor. Out left to the wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
And the Rockets call time here. And the Rockets making a change here.
Who you talking to game? Oh, hell no, get your ass out.
Houston in the lead. Here's Sampson.
You got to do all that, son.
There's 1:26 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to West. Launches it. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And the Rockets with possession. To the inside. Sampson. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control. Protecting the ball the whole way. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
Here's Sampson. Nails the baby hook. Sampson's got 7 points in the game.
Good execution.
Some
short-range looks here.
Goodrich, the pass to Davis, to the paint. And they're pushing it up. Here's Malone. Finished off the break. Malone's gotten his second bucket of the game.
When you get a chance to run the floor like that, you have to capitalize. Great hustle on that play.
Here's West. Now about 10 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Back comes Houston in transition. And here's Murphy for 3. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Lakers trail by 9. Pass to West. Outside Davis. Here's Baylor to halt the run. And the 3-pointer goes.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
And sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And so it's Houston with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. What has them in front right now? By and large. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter of action so far. And taking a look at Houston's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
On the court for the Lakers, they've got James, and it's Worthy in at the 4-man position. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And using his length, getting in close to stuff it down. That's just too easy.
Cooper's checked in for the Lakers. Now Harden hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Olajuwon. Takes it inside, and he makes it. And the Rockets lead by 6. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Worthy. Drains the triple.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Harden, pass to Sampson. Who poked away. Here's Cooper. Drexler grabs the board.
Aggressive move. That was great D to prevent the easy bucket.
Houston shooting their 4th attempt at the line.
James Harden is a triple-double threat.
The
Rockets lead by 4.
I don't figure it out now.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. It's going to be on LeBron James. That'll be a second foul of the game.
They're having a hard time with fouls. It's still early, but one more and they'll be over the limit.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Bryant's checked in. Oh, hammer it home.
Nice. Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough game.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Los Angeles shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Here's Yao. Here's Harden. And he buries his first look.
They're getting it done inside. Harden proves he's more than just a perimeter player.
Here's Cooper, defended by Harden. And here we go, the Rockets in transition. Pass to Yao. The Lakers with a rebound.
I thought that was a little white boy.
That one back. I mean, he knows he's capable of better.
Bryant, the pass to Worthy. He drops
Worthy to one.
Worthy's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, that's the look you're hoping to get.
He worthy of somebody paying attention to his ass.
Out to the right wing. Here's Olajuwon. James with the rebound.
They won't get that shit, man.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. It's a 3-point game. Pass to Worthy. Fires the 3.
He hesitated.
And the
She's
Lakers
still
hit again from deep.
Hey, I'd keep feeding him every trip. He's been on fire this quarter.
Goddamn chest is on.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
He on something right now.
Now we'll get a perspective here on
Worthy,
how the hustle
goddamn, he on
is
some
going
shit.
for Los Angeles.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively.
Fouls, Worthy, shit.
Forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
So both teams making some changes here. Rockets trail by 3. Harden, the pass to Drexler. Good chance here for Murphy. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops. Murphy's got 5 points. Now Los Angeles with it. Down low. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. The layup off target.
Excellent coverage defensively. Making it hard on him.
To the left wing. Back to Murphy. Here's Malone. And his first miss of the night. 2 of 3. Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. The ball's knocked loose and stolen by Murphy. Here they come with numbers in transition. Harden from outside. Rebounded by the Lakers. 1:43 left in the first half of basketball. Bryant pass to Cooper.
Where were they at? Oh, he didn't gain them all.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Well, that's easy.
So get these motherfuckers out the game.
Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Murphy passes to Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
Yeah,
Los Angeles leading by 3. Here's Baylor, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
That's been
We
the
don't
story
force
of their
legs like
offense
that.
so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Harden with it. Now guarded by Bryant. Here's Malone, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, BA.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. This game, folks, a close one here in Houston. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. And he'll be shooting his first free throw. And Houston has possession. Murphy with it. He's got 5. Doubled by O'Neal. Here's a 3 from Paul. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. And we've got a whistle. He was fouling with a purpose. And in that spot, in that situation, it's got to be a transition take foul. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 19-7 run.
Yeah, not right there.
Bryant against Paul. Bryant, the pass to Cooper.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Rockets trail by 6. Smith passes to Murphy. Here's Malone. It's stolen by James.
They don't do auto pass.
Knocked loose. Ooh, stolen by Smith. Pass to Malone. With 2 seconds left. The shot comes out.
What the fucking shot is that, man?
And we are headed to halftime. Lakers ahead. They're up by 6. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action.
Keep the ball. Keep the ball.
One more time, a round of applause for the participants.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close the game we've seen so far. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. We've got James Harden, and it's Sampson in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Johnson for 3. It's hauled in by Sampson.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just...
Oh, my goodness!
Dunk! Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim.
And they want a second opinion on that call. The signal for the coach's challenge has been made.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in
the previous play is under review.
Policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got it.
The ruling on the floor stands.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Completely new group for the Lakers. First free throw is good. Harden hits them both.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Here's West. No points so far. They've got numbers. Powered down after the assist led him to the
lane.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive. So there's a balance.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. It's stolen by Johnson. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Yeah, that one's good. O'Neal's got 5 now.
Good fast-paced play there. It's much easier to find a shot when you beat the defense back.
Sampson passes to Olajuwon. Deflects the pass. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers. So it's Los Angeles now. The lead is 2. Bryant, the pass to James. Here's Cooper, defended by Harden. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Harden. Out to the wing. Inside. And that one is hammered home.
Well, look, you need a bucket, go to him. This is exactly what he's built to do.
Sampson's gone a nice 5 of 6 from the field tonight. They grab their own miss. Johnson inside. Shot clock at 5. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. And so it's the Lakers with it. Here's O'Neal. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Olajuwon. Olajuwon's got 4 rebounds now.
Man, how the fuck that come up?
Bryant against Harden. From the lead, pass to Sampson. Yes.
Come on, man. What the fuck is he doing?
Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Timeout called, the Lakers. The Lakers trail. Pass to Goodrich. Here's the 3. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Outside for Davis. The putback. On the wing, Davis. The 3 is up. Davis missing again. And here's Houston. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's a 3 from Paul. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to West. Left side, Davis.
Yeah, hit that one because you ran your ass out there, dummy.
Nice work from AD. He finds his comfort zone behind the three-point line.
Drexler passes to Hayes. And finished off by Hayes. These teams just keep...
The rebound play on defense, guys. Go at his ass.
What it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Oh, shit. Hey, you don't want penalty defense either?
You talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Drexler passes to Hayes. Robbed. And it's the Lakers on the break. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
And Paul gets it to go.
Yeah, and despite his relative lack of size, CP very crafty finishing inside.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Goodrich. Pass to Baylor. Clock at 6. 11 feet out. And no good.
Well, when he's got space to operate inside like that, he is not going to hesitate.
And at the close of the 3rd quarter, still a close game.
Do that shit. Well, God dang.
Lakers on top.
You trying to do that shit on a 5?
Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on 2K Sports. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Yeah, he puts that pass right on the money and made things look easy for his teammates.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this 4th quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Mikan in at center. Wow, good. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Back to Bryant. Launches it from deep. It's intercepted. Now here's Paul. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. And it's a 3-point Houston lead. And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for Houston.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys.
Hey, relax, guy. I think he want to pull that little shit.
They've been more than that tonight.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off them.
Pass break, here we go.
Thought you had a little Murphy.
Bryant with the dunk.
Just enormous, guys. With time winding down, goes for the steal, and then off to the races.
And just about a minute and a half gone by in the 4th. And the basket is good.
On the drive, Paul is just so dynamic. Defenses can't find a way to stop him.
Paul's got 3 of his 5 to go tonight. Pass to Worthy. Fires for 3. Sends it home from 3-point land. And the Lakers lead by 2.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Lakers call timeout. a completely new group for the Rockets. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. With the game so close, he wanted his team to stay aggressive, saying, don't be a watcher, be an actor. Go out and make something happen on the court. Don't let it come to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. James, right side. Pass to Johnson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Cooper's shot is off. And Harden's got the ball here for Houston. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Sampson. He's covered by O'Neal. Three-pointer, Harden. He buries it from 3. Now it's a 3-point Houston lead.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
And Houston has possession. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end. Excellent game plan.
The putback. It's going to be on LeBron James. That's his 3rd foul so far. Here's Harden. Another chance. Second team foul. Here's Drexler, and there's the screen. 6 on the shot clock. Another shot. It's off. Lakers trail by 3. There's the drive.
I don't mind that.
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants to take a look at the monitor.
Goddamn, look like goddamn it.
Worried that this
Cooper, you look goddamn it, motherfucker, like goddamn it.
Close calls in
You
every
got your
game.
claims, son.
The previous play is under review.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
Y'all on the
If
back.
they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
First one falls for him.
God damn.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Well, make no mistake, this is exactly who they want at the line in this situation.
Harden. And right now, if you're the defense, you've got to be careful. Harden excels at finding ways to get to the free throw line.
Man, you got to be shitting me.
And he sinks his second.
He missed a chance to put them up by 3. You know he'd like to have that one back.
Shoots a 3. Ooh, it doesn't go. Houston in the lead. Going inside. Oh, he jammed it.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, and hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
It's stolen. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. get down the floor before the defense is set.
Poke loose.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes
you don't throw it. You don't motherfucking goddamn challenge him,
always go on the step.
Oh, a gorgeous feed.
Just like that.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Oh, what a move. Oh, my goodness.
What is that over? Damn cracker.
Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
They need to run plays for him, get him more touches, whatever it takes to get him producing. This is what he gives you
I need a cracker word. Damn caution.
Stellar production at the offensive end.
Oh, they pick off the pass. And here we go. The Rockets in transition. Tipped.
You turned the wrong way.
He launches. No, it's off target. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. That one's in there.
Just executing at a high level.
See, I already dunked on me.
What the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
And a one-handed slam.
That's all they have to say.
Second personal foul. Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
It's stolen away.
Good job, guys. Samson. 8 of 10. My grade 8 of 10. Good job, guys. Turnover Samson 4. Worthy up. Just that one shot.
Who's the only one in double figures? Okay. What was your mean your ass come to the goddamn strong? That don't mean you come to the strong lineup.
There's no stick right there.
Here we go.
So the Rockets win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. Drexler is out there with Olajuwon. Then it's Harden. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Sampson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, I hope he can appreciate the torque that kind of move generates. He just has that natural explosiveness. The dream is something to behold. He is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it.
And he gives that rim a good
Jump on your own.
the way down.
That's how you drive your point home right there.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Now here's Harden. Knocks it loose. West with the steal. Stolen by Drexler to the inside. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Oh, you hear that sound? That's the flushing of the toilet right there.
Greg, a fierce two-hander.
Nice
Open look right there.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside.
Now here's Drexler. Harden left side. McGrady. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Johnson with it. McGrady covered. And finished off.
Can't let that big motherfucker flash,
This
man.
is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
And stolen by Bryant. It's stolen by McGrady. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Harden kicks to Drexler.
I didn't want you to shoot that.
Worthy.
Give the defender credit. Willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
Johnson outside. Back to West. It's rebounded by Houston. McGrady with the ball. Picked up by Bryant. And some nice passing there by Houston. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away.
Good block, Chad. Good block.
Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
To the paint, here's Drexler.
How about the explosive vertical there? Not much you can do to stop Drexler once he gets to the rim.
Here's Johnson. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Houston?
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Good no challenge.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and
They get that 2-time now.
by converting on the offensive end.
So the Rockets end up going with a whole new group. And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets.
Back. Look.
And so it's Houston with it. Baylor with the steal. Nice break. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And let's not forget about his athleticism, dominant above the rim. Davis knows how to use his size to his advantage.
Malone dishes to Young. And the Rockets with possession here, trailing by 2. Shooting foul.
Touchdown that other side.
He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one on Davis.
And Young is clever with his pump fake, going right into the contact once he gets the D in the air.
There you go.
Good on both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Launches it. Mikens shot is good.
And they don't want to get in ahead of giving him from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Swipe it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And Davis.
Hey, you did all you can do, Slim.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
Slow down.
It's a recipe for disaster. And we're seeing
I know what we got to do.
1:11 left to play in the first quarter. Malone is doubled, and Murphy has it in the corner. Another miss by Houston.
I tried too early.
Los Angeles leading by 7. Davis the pass to Baylor. Here's Mikan, defended by Paul. Pass to Davis. Down with the block.
Oh, this is the impact Mean makes defensively, using that huge reach to block or alter shots.
Smith, no luck.
Once you push the buttons over, so you can't take it back. You can't take it back.
Down low, and it's Moses Malone with the foul. That's his first foul. Abdul-Jabbar is checked in for Los Angeles. West comes in for Johnson. Tracy McGrady's checked in for Houston. And there's West. That good on the assist by Abdul-Jabbar. West has got a couple of threes now in the first for the Lakers. Pass to Murphy. DePaul to end the run. No good.
God damn is right.
And here's West on the arc. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers going into the break with a 10-point lead. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
I made me a sports bet. I said, fuck it. I took a whole lot of underdog. $15 will bring 60,000. I picked the Browns. I picked the Chargers. I picked the Patriots.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but
playing the
plenty of time left for a comeback. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers so far, guys.
They came in on a mission, razor-sharp offense in that first period.
Can they keep up the pace? Who knows? But they're already in a great position to win this one.
Here's West. 10-point lead. This is their biggest. Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Baylor. Then there's West. And it's LeBron. And at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
First team foul.
Olajuwon outside. Davis with the block.
You can't take that shot in front of Davis. His reach, his height. Come on, man. That was never going to happen.
And you know what? The double team there, that quick hitter, threw him for a loop there and forced the turnover. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Al Harden. Jerry
West. Samson.
And now West running the floor all by himself. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Davis. West outside. It's stolen by McGrady. And so Houston again turning it over. So the Lakers call timeout. They're first.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
And Los Angeles with some changes. James Worthy's checked in for Anthony Davis. And it's Goodrich in for LeBron. Pass to Baylor. That's for the wide open look. No good from outside.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Sampson. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. The drive by Worthy, and they pick up 2. Worthy's got the lead up to 12 now for the Lakers.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
That guy should have rebuked the boy. Boy, you're scared, boy. Like, God damn, man, really? What are you really contesting?
And so Murphy will bring it up for the Houston Rockets. A 12-point game. McGrady against Goodrich. No one near Olajuwon as he lets it go. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Goodrich. Kicks it out to Baylor. For three, West nailed from three-point land. West has got 9.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
Now here's Abdul.
Can't make them pass. I don't care how good it look. You can't make them pass it.
To Goodrich. West outside, stolen by Drexler. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Pass to McGrady. Back to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Oh, I dunk you very much.
he can really fly it. You combine that grade with some nice penetration, too, and you've got 2 points. Abdul-Jabbar kicks it to West. James Worthy on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar can't get it to go. Murphy passes to McGrady. And the Lakers with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Bailey. Bryant comes in for Goodrich. And it's Johnson in for West. Houston also making some changes. Moses Malone. He's checked in for Olajuwon. Smith comes in for Clyde Drexler. And Paul subbed in for Tracy McGrady. Now here is Yao. And finished off by Yao.
Yao
doing big man things. This guy's size makes no.
No, it's your man, Malone. You still could have picked him up, son.
Miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Now here's Paul. Still scoreless.
Come on, Magic.
See, I like it when Paul attacks the hoop, when he looks for his.
Johnson against Paul. Johnson kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. Paul, right side. Knocked loose and stolen by James. Outside Worthy. Latrey. Johnson surveying the floor. Shot clock at 6. And finish off by Bryant.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
It's Murphy outside. Can't hit that one. Nice D from Bryant. Kobe on the drive. Worthy. Malone with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Malone. And Los Angeles with some changes. O'Neal comes in for Abdul-Jabbar. And West subs in for LeBron. Out to West. Lakers passing it around. And here's Kobe from the arc. The offensive rebound. It's deflected.
And Sampson literally takes away a part of the floor when he's out there. Don't even try to get shots off in his area, or that's what's going to happen.
Harden the pass to Sampson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Shot is good in the Los Angeles leads. Cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Drexler. Worthy finds West. Basket is good. The assist from Worthy. West has got a pair of triples in the second now for the Lakers. Here's McGrady, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We'll return shortly.
I will hear what they got to say. Ball back out the rim, and he comes down and he got most of these can't leave him, baby. Come out, check your head, goddamn, before the fuck you goddamn mother, come out and make that.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more. Difficult on him.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Taking a look at the Rockets, we've got Tracy McGrady. Olajuwon is out there with Drexler. Then it's Harden, and it's Sampson in at the center position. And here's Worthy. Clyde Drexler with the triple. A kick out to O'Neal. Got a hand on it. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. Rockets have been perfect at the line so far.
Let me say this. If you need it, he's got it. Harden does everything you want out of an offensive weapon.
Rockets trail by 7. Pass to McGrady. Stolen by Magic. There goes Magic. Here's West. On the wing, Johnson. McGrady covering. O'Neal, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for Houston. They haven't given up any points here in the second half.
Yeah, threw the ball to goddamn Sampson.
Pass to Sampson. Knocked away. West with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. West, that's good. West has got 14 points for the game.
And Bryant, being an active defender, credit him for going after the steal to get that break going.
Harden kicks to McGrady.
Good close out.
Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Good shot.
Got his
Good
fourth
close
assist
out,
in this
though.
one.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve. Rare.
He's back down in reality right now, guys.
Such an open look.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Brilliant move by Harden against the foul. Getting the whistle, and the bucket.
The Rockets in their fourth shot at the foul line here. Now, here is O'Neal. Clyde Drexler grabs the miss. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy to the defense. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain.
Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Where is the bud? Where is the bud?
And the Lakers call time here. And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers.
That's pretty much it, guys.
The Lakers leading. Pass to Mikan. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper.
I think when I was on, we got too much shooter up there.
With the ball, James always finds the open man.
Harden the pass to McGrady. Fires the three. Rebound the Lakers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Pass to Mikan. James kicks to Davis. Here's Mikan. Clock at 6. James, the pass to Mikan. Oh, good on the 3. Rockets trail by 4. With the drive. A shot by McGrady, no good. Here's Mikan. He's got 6. Back to Goodrich. Pass to LeBron. Here's Mikan. Shoots over Elijah. Mikan, no good. Drexler against Baylor. Sampson kicks to McGrady. Olajuwon outside. Drexler dishes to Olajuwon, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And look,
y'all play too long.
Has been going for the Lakers.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And another place they're finding success is in transition. They've been working hard to get ahead of the defense and find those easy ones.
West against Paul. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. That falls nicely that time from Jerry West. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Now here's Baylor. Still yet to score. An open look for West. And it's good off the back rim and in. And now a 6-point Los Angeles lead.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Paul can't
not pass the ball.
The defense really made this an uphill battle.
I think they
just couldn't get there.
Kobe, no luck. Rockets trail by 6. Malone, a screen on West. Paul passes to Malone. Draws contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Malone is relentless inside, so strong with non-stop effort.
For Houston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6. Goodrich against Paul. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. As we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Lakers lead by 3. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Three tenths quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. You've got Worthy. Johnson is out there with Goodrich. Then it's Kareem, and it's Mikan, and it's center. That's the Laker 5. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut down to just 1 on the bucket from Drexler.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Los Angeles making a switch here. James is checked in. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Rockets. Outside, Murphy. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. He'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores
I don't think he's worse than that.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cooper's checked in. A kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. Cooper the pass to Johnson. Rebound, Malone.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown.
Good job, Worthy.
He'll afford to get a guy like him that good look. Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Pau Gasol is checked in for the Lakers. Baylor comes in for Cooper. Nice shot by Worthy.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
Rockets trail to the left wing. Back to Smith. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Just lost his
Yeah, that was quick after 3 seconds.
You're pushing a little too hard.
Shaq's checked in for Los Angeles. Outside Baylor. That one falls. Coming off the Johnson feed. Baylor's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Outside Murphy.
There's another foul. Is he going to start left?
By O'Neal. Lakers leading by 4. Johnson kicks to O'Neal. Back to Johnson. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Shot clock at 6. Baylor, that's good.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the fourth period. We'll see how it pans out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you've got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Timeout called. Rockets. Kobe's checked in for Los Angeles. West comes in for Johnson. And now Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Well, the Rockets coach had some advice for the team over the last break. The coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Stolen by O'Neal. Here's Kobe. Pass to Worthy. And here is Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal with it. Picked up by Elijah Watt. It's tipped.
And the next one puts him in the
Rockets trail by 6. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here, it's West with the drive. Worthy gets to Kobe. Worthy against Drexler. Puts it right back up and in.
Well, that's a big basket here in a close game. Worthy, one of the quieter guys on the floor, but his game is loud. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy you want with the ball. Harden against West. Now O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Well, let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. And there's another turnover by the Lakers.
Oh, I see. Picking the worst time to lose control. This is why patience is the key in big moments, people.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for Los Angeles. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And this is what great players do. Harden understanding how to deliver in a big moment.
Now O'Neal. That one is off. And the first of 2, no good. Heartbreaker. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Lakers trail. Outside Worthy. And it misses.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Outside. Shoots the 3. It's
ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
Now, here's Johnson. Deflects the pass. Harden. Big time jam.
Yeah. What we talking about, guys? What we talking about?
You know he loves loves these moments.
And Los Angeles calling timeout.
As soon as you get the 2 minutes in.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Davis inside. And so the coach's challenge here comes into play. The coach
Don't give him nothing.
Now, where the officials can review in closer detail what constitutes
Bullshit.
the original
Y'all didn't look at it.
foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in, they've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to review it.
And like that guy.
The game continues on. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
Los Angeles calls timeout. 11 seconds left to play in the final quarter. What do you think coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, no time to waste. They basically have to execute things perfectly from here on out. Nice work to rise up and secure.
And the tip goes to Houston. So the Houston starting 5. We've got James Harden, and it's Olajuwon in at the 4. Sampson, and he makes it on the layup.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from the jump.
Always good to see the ball go through the net early. There's not a lid on that thing.
Here's West. Johnson passes to O'Neal. Can't hit from in close.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
With the step back, it's Johnson with a drive. And the foul is called.
Yeah, defense Harden.
So he's got a
Yeah,
couple of free
nothing.
throws coming his
He
way.
wasn't shooting.
James Harden picks one up. These are his first free throws of the game. And he drops the first. Both shots good from the stripe. And we're about a minute into the first. And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Houston. Here's Sampson. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Harden with it. O'Neal covers. And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Murphy, he's checked in for the Rockets. And down
Oh,
it
stupid
goes.
Sampson.
2 points.
The
Go, go, go.
defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success,
Why you rush?
I imagine
Why you
they'll
rush?
continue to be aggressive inside.
Now here's Johnson. Up top, O'Neal. Bryant outside. Shot from the top of the key. That's good on the jumper.
It took a lot of confidence to take that shot.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. There's the triple. Tries again. The Lakers with a rebound.
And even though he couldn't send the shot back at him, he certainly altered it.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss. He typically dominates that area of the floor. It just didn't drop.
Here's Murphy.
Oh, shit!
Off the glass.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Left side, Johnson. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Shot clock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot. O'Neal passes to Worthy. Is rebounded by Olajuwon.
Good offense beats good defense? Not always.
Pass to Drexler. Here's Olajuwon. 4-3. O'Neal pulls it in. On the wing, Bryant. With a step back. Count that bucket. Bryant's got his second basket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And now they are just going to keep riding that momentum with the hot hand.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes the entire team.
Here's Sampson. He has 6. It's Murphy on the wing. 6 to shoot. Pass to Sampson. It's deflected. And he ends that fast break chance. An intentional foul. That's a textbook example of the transition take foul. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw shot of the game. The Lakers in the lead. Pass to O'Neal. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Pulling no punches. Attacking the heart of that defense.
Outside Paul. 1:24 left to play in the first quarter.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning.
I wish you would jump, put your knee in his goddamn chest.
Second team.
Shit.
The Lakers lead by 3. Seems like this offense is being executed the way it was designed.
Yeah, I'm sure Coach couldn't be happier with the results.
A nice shot by Smith.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
And you can see how it energizes.
All right, get your ass, come on out here. You can't back up goddamn 15 seconds and expect the motherfucker to make a play.
West. No made baskets yet. Outside Johnson. From the high post. Again, Los Angeles.
He's a go-to guy for them because he's that consistent. Time and time again, he delivers.
Here's Paul. Down low. Here's Yao. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
A playmaker on a totally different level. Paul can cut defenses to shreds with his play calls.
Pass to Malone. Got a hand on it.
Thought we were going to dump the ball.
Knocked away.
Goddamn
and
ball.
stolen by Paul. From deep. That shot, no good. And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. It's Los Angeles leading by just 2. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in this second quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And they've also done a really good job scoring off turnovers. Not just pressuring the ball, but cashing those in and scoring opportunities.
So the Rockets 5 now. We've got Chris Paul, and it's Tomjanovich in at the 3, the small forward. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Just 5 to shoot. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
No, you didn't know I wanted to do just let him got too deep.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. McGrady, the pass to Tomjanovich. Nice move. Second chance shot. Yao, shot is off. And the foul on Chris Paul. That's his first foul of the game. So both teams changing it up here. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. They swipe it. For 3. Rebounded by West. McGrady's gone 1 of 3 shooting so far. And it's Baylor missing.
I want you to shoot there.
You got time low.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Lakers. Timeout called. Houston.
A good timeout, Coach, because we do uncharacteristic shit. Slow the fuck down.
Second quarter here, just over a minute and a half played. Sampson.
I love that look. They're locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Here's Worthy. Still without a bucket. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, and makes
Trying to hold your hand up. Get a foul,
jump. Lead by 1. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's McGrady. He takes it in.
I didn't do that.
Here's Drexler. And a miss there on the triple.
Well.
Fast break. Here come the Lakers. Bryant outside. Over to the left wing. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Cooper. Clock at 6. Here's Goodrich. Deflected. Here's McGrady. Uses the glass on the layup.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
We see this in the NBA all the time. It is very difficult to keep a lead in this league.
And Harden with the slam.
It's so often you see Harden flip the ball up there off the bounce. So it's cool to see him elevate and hammer it through.
I told you, jump.
Tipped. And he's able to get it back. Kicks it out to Bryant. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Goes back up. Back to Bryant. The 3 is up. And again, the Lakers, no good.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Drexler passes to Sampson. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
And regardless, it's great effort. You love to see that kind of hustle on defense.
Here's Olajuwon. Still no points. Here's Yao. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
What could you do that bullshit?
Pass to Worthy. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. He'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Hey, if you can't.
And they're not happy with the call here. Coach has given the signal. He's going to use his challenge. Probably a good idea in such a close contest.
Now, if he was reaching,
I'm worried that this would slow the action down. There were so many close calls in every game. The NBA
I didn't want to, my guy.
The previous play is under review.
This does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up.
After review, the ruling on the floor stands.
Yeah.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
He did this shit wrong, guy. He just free. That's all he free.
Shooting two.
If he did that, boy, that man said he got down, went to sleep with some women, and woke up with he did in the bed in the morning with a good stuff.
I ain't know that.
First free throw is good.
Yeah, go to sleep, got down with two, but he said it happened more than one time.
Yeah, okay, there you go then. So fuck that shit. You know what's going on.
No good on the second free throw. Houston in the lead.
More than one time. You move back over there.
Yeah.
A minute 58 left in the second quarter. And here's Murphy for three. Counted from distance. Murphy's got 5.
Well, the defense was a little soft right there, and it made it a practice shot.
I got you, son.
Pass to Worthy. Back to Bryant. And here's Johnson. It's picked off. Here's Malone. No points yet. Here's Yao. Ooh, it's stolen away.
I'm going to try to throw that to you.
Bryant with it, and Murphy picks him up defensively. Offensive board. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
And so it's Paul who brings up the ball for the Rockets. 3-point lead. Murphy's shot is off.
Shot it first time, son.
Bryant, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he takes the feet in stride and slams it home.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were.
Here's a three from Paul. Yao. The kick out to Paul. To the wing on the left. 5 to shoot. Here's Malone. Houston with another miss.
Great defensive effort to lock down the paint.
Bringing that intimidation factor. I love it.
And it's Baylor missing.
Well, the defense was solid, but usually I expect him to make that layup.
To the inside. Yao. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. And the Rockets lead by 3.
Beautiful look right there. Led his man perfect.
Here's West. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Houston up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Yeah, the turnovers I hate is the one got that. People get those turnovers when they steal the ball. Get the one where y'all pass it to them. Those interceptions I'm talking about. Goddamn, you just like goddamn, you know what I'm saying?
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge.
Yep. It shows people trying to get the quarterback. Not those.
Lakers trail by 3. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, down low. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Worthy passes to Johnson. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. And that's good as he hits both shots.
And having a big man like him who's efficient from the line used to be a luxury, but it's become... Oh, out of my way.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it.
Gotta get through second
Get up
time.
there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, that's an explosive move right there, and it was perfectly timed.
Gets the 3 ball to go.
He saw he had an opening, and Harden took it.
Lakers trail by 4. O'Neal passes to Worthy. Pass to McGrady. Here's Drexler. Another 3 from Houston.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's going to make you pay.
Here's O'Neal. And he goes in for the dunk.
That's the kind of head fake that'll give a guy whiplash.
He sells it all the way, right? Highly effective. Harden, the pass to Drexler. Here's McGrady. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Here's Harden. It's a 5-point game. Johnson on the wing. 9 points in the game. Oh, the block! Just stops it cold and takes possession. Pass to Harden. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
Well, they certainly have the shooters to do it. It's just about finding that rhythm.
On the take. Here's McGrady. Pulled by O'Neal. McGrady to pass to Harden. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a 3. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Well, the defense should consider themselves lucky there because he's not usually one to miss.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback. Ouch.
That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. The Lakers call timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Rockets.
We're going to have turnovers.
Lakers trail by 10.
I'm going to bump it. I don't want no goddamn.
Johnson inside, covered by Murphy.
Yeah, that's a bump it. And I don't like those motherfuckers.
Smith against Bryant. Smith no good. Pass to Johnson. Murphy pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 10. Paul for 3. Knocks down the triple. Paul's got his second basket of the game.
And Paul loves these corner shots. Terrific at finding space to get his shot off.
Here's Bryant. Got a piece of it. Here's Smith. Paul passes to Malone. And Los Angeles making a change here.
First team foul.
Lakers on D. They double him with Bryant. And they blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance at another one at the stripe.
Man, what focus. I mean, the hoop and the harm. Incredible.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here's Taylor.
Well, LeBron knows how to share the load. He's always getting other guys involved out there on the floor.
To the paint. Here's Yao. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Yao's got 9.
Well, as a defender, it's hard to overcome a height disadvantage.
Come on, guys. I'm sick of that shit.
Yeah, talk about guys that like to go right to the rim. AD is towards the top of that list.
Now here's Paul. Guarded closely. For 3, Smith. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
is just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Murphy with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Here's Yao, out to the right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Rebound by Baylor.
What a contest. That looked like a guaranteed bucket.
Here's Goodrich. Fires, hitting the triple. Goodrich has got his first 3 points of the game.
Yeah, the complete package is AD. Had the defense's attention and found the open man.
Pass to Smith. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Paul for 3. Davis with a rebound. Lakers trail by 14. James passes to Mikan from the arc. And Los Angeles another 3.
When you can shoot over the top of people and hit a high percentage from out there, you are in rare company.
And so it's Houston. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And the moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, playing for one another. That's the definition of teamwork.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been even.
Dunk the ball, son.
Taking a look at the Rockets. And it's Drexler in at the shooting guard position. Good on both. Now Johnson. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Tipped. Here's Baylor. Here's Worthy. The kick out to Johnson. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, if you came here looking for a scoring battle, I think you made the right choice.
We thought this might be the case coming in. Not a lot of defense out there right now.
Pass to McGrady. Here's Drexler. Shot clock at 6. Shots good by Olajuwon.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Yeah, just going back and forth. It is really competitive out there.
Here's Johnson, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Now, he's been reliable tonight, but that's certainly not the case for his team in general.
Here's Francis. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Francis has got 4 points this quarter.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, the way this game is going, I'm actually not surprised it was that easy for him.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Rockets.
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
Well, one thing that has stood out to me and has been a major difference maker is they're playing with great pace, getting out on the break every chance they get.
James Harden, he's checked in for Houston. Here's Drexler. Drives to the hoop, and he banks in the layup.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his 3rd foul so far.
First team foul.
Now here's Davis. Defense is right there. Goodrich sinks the tray.
With all the attention AD draws, if Davis moves the ball, good things will happen.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the Rockets. They led by as many as 18. Here's Drexler. Back to Harden. Stolen by Davis. Over 2.5 minutes in the books. Here's Drexler. Checked by James. Here's Baylor. Banked it in off the glass.
And the shot selection has been great, but the volume isn't where it needs to be.
Here's Harden. Beyond the arc. It's good from beyond the arc.
He's never shy to let it go from three-point range. Harden wants to make the D's job as tough as possible.
Davis. Easy two for AD.
And he gives up some size inside, so makes a
That's
great
stupid.
adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, he took that up with great confidence. Tremendous finish.
Knocks down the trifecta.
Gotta stay up on James, or he will go right up with that shot.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for Houston. Here's McGrady. And they've stopped the action here. They're using their coach's challenge to see if they can get this foul overturned.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many...
The previous play is under review.
This challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing...
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach will challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
And it's a completely new group for the Lakers. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Thanks for that, Allie. Goes again. And yes, sir. Lays it up and in.
The Rockets win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. We got Drexler. Tracy McGrady is out there with Harden. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Sampson. And at the 5 down
Get
low.
the ball, you out of bounds.
And here are the Rockets now. Off the mark. Right there, the defender clearly trying to inhibit a fast break. I think that's a transition take foul. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Now here's West, and there's the drive. It's stolen by McGrady. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
The kick out to Worthy. On the wing, Bryant. It's Worthy, top of the key. Here's O'Neal. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And it's sent back by O'Neal. To the middle. With the slam.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
No!
McGrady on the wing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I didn't see 8.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up.
But a really good read on his part. Being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Now, here is McGrady. And Shaq pulls it down.
Yeah, I do all that, but you did.
In between moves there on his way to the rack.
West. Rebounded by Tracy
Oh, West is no better than that.
Pass to Harden. Harden draws the double. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And so it's West with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. For 3, Kobe. Sampson pulls it in. And here's Houston. Harden draws the double.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Kicks it out to Drexler. That's in.
That's exactly what he's looking for. Draining the triple.
Left side West. Outside Worthy. Lakers passing it around. Bryant down low. Drexler defending. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot.
God damn it!
And Shaq with the slam.
Straight power, homie. He ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. Harden against West. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Houston shooting their first free throw this game. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
God dang.
James with it. Chris Paul covering. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
And one of the best big men in the game. Davis continuing to
Great foul, son.
And he's good on the second. Rockets trail. On the wing, Malone. Guarded by Davis. And the foul called on Anthony Davis. That is his first foul of the game. Malone with it. Ball outside. Good, and the assist goes to Malone.
Well, Chris Paul by nature wants to pass the ball, but if you leave him open, he understands he's got to make those shots.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Now here's Paul. And here is Yao. Yao draws the double. Hustling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Just 5 to shoot. Smith for 3. It's rebounded by Micah. And here's Los Angeles. James kicks to Goodrich. Here's Baylor. Back to James. Pass to Davis. Another shot. And it's good on the layup. Davis
Oh, he did too small. Oh, he did too small thing on you, son.
Has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him.
I don't want you to come.
Outside, Malone. Ball outside from past the arc. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts. Guys, what a tight start to the game this has been.
It's still in the first half. This could be a wild one.
And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. Both teams changing it up here. 1:22 left to play in the first. Hey, James. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. James, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Crafty move, and it's good on the way in.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Inside, and Yao gets it to go on the assist by Paul.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an edge.
And right now you love the chess match, right? The ability of each side to adjust to what the other is doing.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
The Lakers have made 2 of their previous 3 free throws in today's game. Houston making some changes. Malone comes in for Elijah. And Smith subbed in for Tracy McGrady.
So critical that your big men be able to shoot free throws at a high rate.
Now here is Yao. Out to Smith. 6 on the shot clock. A shot by Murphy. No one around. Off target with his 3. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. In the corner, it's James. And stolen by Malone. For Houston, they have shot just 1 free throw, missing that one earlier. And that
this
one
motherfucker.
And Murphy is a reliable combo guard, one that scores and passes it efficiently.
Fires the 3. That one misses.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Los Angeles on top, up 1. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Lakers here so far, guys.
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And that's how they controlled the first quarter. I thought they were the much more physical team.
We've got West. James is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Bailey. And it's Mikan in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Laker 5.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Abdul-Jabbar. Olajuwon with the block. Stolen by Drexler.
Yeah.
And now
here
comes Drexler leading the break. Olajuwon dishes to Sampson. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. Pass to Harden. Harden with the hang time.
Oh, my. James Harden with a statement right there.
Three-pointer. Mikan's shot is good. Mikan's got himself going there. His first points of the game in the deep ball. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable. Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Timeout call for Lakers. Here's Los Angeles now on the wing. Johnson. And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Great move to get to the rack there against the guy who doesn't really just have the strength to be able to keep him away from the rim.
Sampson kicks to Harden. Good on the three-point shot. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Well, the mechanics of James Harden's shooting are just so defined and on point. He gets the ball, and he's ready to shoot right away.
Now, here's Johnson. O'Neal. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Harden surveying the D. And now the first timeout call here for the Rockets.
Start.
Houston substitution.
Johnson against Drexler. Here's McGrady. And it's off from three-point range. Down low. Here's West. Good, and it's Worthy picking up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 1.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here, it is eye-opening.
A wide-open look for Drexler. The Rockets with another miss. And here's Kobe for 3. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
And the Rockets making a change here. So it's the Rockets now. Here's McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Kicks it out to Olajuwon. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
And the dunk by Worthy.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does. So just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
Drexler with the steal. Sampson, the pass to Harden. This one for 3. And there's Tracy McGrady, the assist by Harden. Now it's a 5-point Rocket lead. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Houston.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
Here's Shaq. James Harden picking up that last basket. Here's O'Neal. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Boy, that's the kind of contest you need to force the miss.
Extra on that one, fellas. Nobody's stopping that.
Not when he comes in there with that tomahawk. That's just too much force. Los Angeles calls timeout. And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. Houston making some changes. Here's Goodrich. And again, no good by the Lakers.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And here is Los Angeles now, following the score by Houston. Baylor kicks to Davis. Baylor against Smith. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Just 5 on the clock. Murphy with the steal. Pass to Malone. Back to Murphy. Here's Yao. Nice pass. Right under the rack perfectly for the layup. Yao's got his second bucket.
This is why they get Yao the ball inside. He's basically unguardable this close to the rim.
Good, and the assist goes to James.
Now the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
3-second difference between shot clock and game time. No problems knocking that one down. Smith's got the lead up to 13 now for Houston.
And combining that great speed with a deft shooting touch, Kenny the Jet on point there from distance. The Rico come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less.
And here we go, coach's challenge happening right now. This
Jump
one
to his body, son.
to the personal foul.
Jump to his body.
That was the right call.
And this is the time now.
Yeah, coach.
The previous play is under review.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes
Jump
make
to his
it
body,
a
baby.
lot easier to.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
See the slow motion replay. You really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you gotta acknowledge the effort being put in to review it. Double checking, and the game continues on.
And so it's the Houston Rockets enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. We've got more in store for you right after this. And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Look at Clyde Drexler with a contribution so far.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
As a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
And so in the game for the Rockets.
Oh, he ain't do nothing. What he gonna do with that? He won't gonna do shit.
Then there's Drexler. Then it's Elijah Wan. And it's Sampson in at the center position. Here's Worthy. Slam dunk, Magic Johnson.
That should give him a nice little jolt.
Yeah, it has to. They need a jolt, GM.
Well, sometimes it's about taking it into your own hands. That kind of individual play can spark his group.
Big miscommunication on defense. Recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review.
You touch it.
And this is the time.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
That's right.
The original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving and how fast the action really is and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call.
Right.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul...
My hand went nowhere near that motherfucker.
In air. So, the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
The kick out to work. Here's Shaq. Rockets with the rebound. Sampson's got 4 rebounds in this game. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Come on, McGrady. Come on now.
The defense with power. McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
There you go, son.
McGrady drops them both.
There you go.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. It's a 14-point game. And finished off by O'Neal.
And wait to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Lakers shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game.
Well, sending Shaq to the line here is on paper.
That's a terrible shot.
But O'Neal might just make them regret it.
And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here.
And that was a risky pass. Fortunate that the D didn't get that one. It was in the air for a long time.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Bryant. From the arc. Sampson pulls it in.
Very disrespectful.
Sampson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Olajuwon outside. From deep, Drexler. It's hauled in by
Count it, Drexler.
Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Bryant looking around. Worthy with it. And Drexler picking him up. Worthy the pass to O'Neal. 5 to shoot. And Shaq with the slam.
Not the first time,
so this guy's doing his part. It's what we know he's about, but they have got to get some productivity from some other guys on this roster.
Baylor, he's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. On the wing, Tracy McGrady. Here's Johnson. Ooh, Magic Johnson, unstoppable in transition.
And Brian,
come on, God, let's not make this no game.
Defender, credit him for going after the steal to get that break going.
And Harden launches it from deep. The Rockets again can't hit.
Bad defense, bad shot. Neither working on that play.
And here we go. Finished off.
Come on!
Sampson's got his first basket.
Agile play to get his hand in there and get the steal. Intelligent play to immediately start the break.
Baylor kicks to Kobe. Let's it
go. Yeah.
Again,
good shot, son. Good shot. Thought you got back in time, son.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Pass to McGrady. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, McGrady is just going off right now.
Get back,
He's enjoying himself and going after buckets with reckless abandon. And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope. His only concern right now is getting the points on the board. I don't mean style points. They double team Kobe. And Shaq with the slam.
Make it a game, man. Fuck. Make it a game.
He just knows how to take over games.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. James comes in for Baylor. 1:51 left here in the third quarter. Ball against Kobe. Tipped away and taken away by Magic. Kobe. Oh! Kobe with the flush.
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Timeout call, the Rockets. Rockets leading by 4. No one near Smith as he lets it go. The Rockets with another miss.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Come on, man.
Well, let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Houston.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And the other thing, guys, that they've been very effective at is shooting the long-range jumpers.
You're not good at top of key, son.
He's been having trouble closing out to them in this game in particular.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Baylor comes in for Shaq. And it's Goodrich in for Magic Johnson. Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Jump for him.
And not much you can do defensively once the
You
lead
was
gets
good,
that
motherfucker.
close. Too much height,
I know.
too much talent.
Goodrich against Paul. Outside, Murphy. And stolen by James. Here's Goodrich.
Good defense,
Some
son.
solid D from Paul. And so it's Paul bringing it up for the Houston Rockets. Is led by as many as 14 points. And here's the Lakers. They're on a 17-6 run. Just 2 seconds before the shot clock in game. And Kobe gets it to go.
A nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
That's a 2 from Smith. Another miss by Houston. Outside Baylor. Outside James. And here's Kobe.
God damn it.
And no good on the last second attempt this time. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And right after this, we'll
I don't know what the run was, but it was a hell of a run. Hell of a run.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Deserving.
Yeah, I got a lot of risk.
How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard. Put the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Magic Johnson is out there with Baylor. Then it's Kareem. Then there's Worthy. And it's Mike in at the 5 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Davis is checked in for the Lakers. Goodrich comes in for Baylor. The kick out to Abdul-Jabbar. To take the lead. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside. Time running low, guys.
Y'all lose this to me. Can't go out with no loss.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Let's stay perfect.
Need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Pass to McGrady. Back to Harden.
Why the fuck did you cut?
By Goodrich. Here's Johnson.
What y'all win? What y'all win? No. Y'all didn't want no game day, cuz.
And James
No.
gets the whistle that time.
Not today.
That's his first foul. And the Lakers with some changes. Shaq comes in for Anthony Davis. And James subbed in for Goodrich. Harden finds Olajuwon. And the foul on Magic Johnson. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, it's all fair.
From deep, Drexler. The Rockets with another miss. Lakers lead by 3. It's stolen by Olajuwon. Drexler right side to the inside. And that one's good. McGrady.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And then Olajuwon.
Come on, now how the fuck I did go out of bounds?
Yeah. Let's go.
Punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And he's scared to shoot, so shoot it.
Ryan's checked in for James, and West subs in for Johnson.
That shit not steal.
Offensive explosion here by Clyde Drexler has really developed his skill set. No one's been able to match up with him all night. Just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
What the fuck was that?
Bryant on the wing. He's defended by Olajuwon. That's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
How the fuck y'all done grab the ball?
The Lakers making a change here. Johnson's checked in. So here is West. Here's Harden. O'Neal there for the rebound. Launches it. And it's off target. Houston in the lead. Here's Harden. O'Neal with the steal.
What the fuck is y'all doing, man?
Johnson outside. Outside O'Neal. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball...
Y'all playing not to lose. Shoot, come on, let's go.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Goddamn ball, shit. I'm gonna do all this passing and shit. Shoot the ball.
Saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. He tried to loosen the tension a little, asking his guys, are we having fun? I know I am. Just relax out there and follow the game plan. We've got this.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. Al Johnson. Clock is at 3. 1 on the clock. Rebounding Shaquille O'Neal.
The strength of O'Neal is otherworldly.
Get ready to pull it. Get ready to pull.
McGrady outside.
Get ready to pull.
A putback. From deep. He drills the three.
Shoot. We shoot.
They have been relentless from deep, and you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Down he goes.
Good shot, Worthy.
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Shoot.
No good there.
Uh-oh.
Lakers with the ball. And now here comes Drexler leading the break. McGrady outside. Here's Harden. Puts up the 3. Let's lose a 3. The 3 goes down.
That what we talking about, guys.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession.
The rebound, Samson.
This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
Johnson, here's O'Neal. Oh, and he cannot get the layup. It's stolen by West. Puts it up from deep. The putback doesn't go that time either. Fires the 3. So it's a narrow victory for
Good job, guys. Good job, guys. Kobe, you get 8 shot, baby. That ain't Kobe like.
That's why you only got 8 shots, motherfucker. 5 to 9, that's outstanding, motherfucker. Old bitch.
Good job, guys.
Control. Power. Turn off.
I'm gonna review the